YouTube. This is your boy. Red Dead Animation in the building, nigga. What's poppin', fam? Man, it's a chill ass night, evening, wherever the hell you at. But yeah, I haven't really been on live with y'all in a minute. But, hey man, I know it's been a long wait, you know, been a while, right? I know it's been a while. But I just wanna come on live, say, hey y'all, thank y'all for the support. You already know. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Because like y'all know in the last, I mean no. Y'all know in the first Spongebob video I did way back in like what 2019, summer 2019. I made a video on that ever since. Yeah, so like I didn't do it on this one. So I'm saying let me do it. Kind of like tradition. I might do another one on the third or the fourth one I did. Overall, I just wanted to make a stream and all that. Cause it's kind of like I was looking at views and whatnot, and I was like, damn, this shit at whatchamacallit, 28K. I'm like, hold up. I was like, whoa, my nigga, people really fuck with this. Like, what? That shit's crazy. So I was sitting here like, I gotta thank you guys. Like, that ass. Gotta thank you guys. It's basically a sequel to the first, you know. It's basically a sequel. So you already know. I just did it because like it was like a thank you gift at first. Like thank you for the first one is almost at like 130,000, 130K, whatever for views and whatnot. So I made the second one, which is at 28K right now. I made that one as a thanks, like a thank you gift. So I just wanted to make a live stream because like, I made progress. Why? It's not just in views and whatnot. And it's only been, oh yeah, before I reach on that subject, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because like this is a re-upload. That's the funniest part. The original was back in December, but YouTube they took it down for a weird community guideline strike. Funny part is it's not even copyright, none of that. Mm-mm. It's not even copyright, none of that shit. It's basically it was some random rule that I didn't even break. But YouTube is stubborn. You can refute it, they don't listen. YouTube is stubborn as fuck. So I just had to roll with it and just re-upload. Boom. It's been about, I'm gonna say 4 months since the re-upload. 28,000 views. That's what I love about my fan base. Like that ass. Um, Yo, my neck hurts. Jesus Christ. um, let's see. So back back in the main topic, right? Also, let me know if my microphone is weird. It probably isn't, but just let me know in case you hear something weird. Um, so like in the process. But anyways, for the 3 viewers watching, hey, what's up, Jay? What's up? Anyways, um, so I'm gonna say it's not just in the views area, it's in the likes and dislikes area. Because I remember when I uploaded the SpongeBob, like the first one way back then, right? That shit had mad dislikes. Mad, like it was crazy. Yo, niggas was on my case, bro. Niggas was on my case for that shit. It took a lot of arguing, but I managed to get a lot of people to even the likes out and even surpass it. To this day, the first SpongeBob video is at 1,000 likes, 100 and something dislikes. I think I'm not sure, but back then, bro, back then it was like 100 dislikes, 200 likes. I'm like, what the fuck, yo, that is bad. That is bad. But it was the moment I made streams like this when the likes kind of turned around in a good way. So that's why I'm making this stream. I'm not saying my sequel is doing bad right now. It's actually doing way better. The dislikes are way less, the likes are way more, you know? But I just feel like, not only thanking you guys, but at the same time, just explaining myself for the small minority of people that dislike the video and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because, there's fucking snowflakes out there that, because, hey, man, I'm just explain. I've been explaining this for years and all that, but let's just explain for anyone new watching. We're living in a different time. You know what I'm saying? We're living in a different time where, everybody coming out the closet, everybody fucking snowflakes, everybody's sensitive, everyone is free and liberated. Oh my God. So we're living in a time where, kids, man, they're raised around that shit. They're the ones that are just accepting it and they become soft and sensitive. So the smallest things they see on TV, for example, bothers them. It bothers them. They then kids complain to their parents. The parents take it up with the corporations that make the shit. Corporations are forced to change up their thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is. J. King said, you thought it was special, but it was just sex though. Run away, cause we run in circles, run away. What the fuck? Oh, it's Post Malone. I was like, hold on, what the hell are you saying? Anyways, as I was saying, y'all. So basically, the hate in the sequel is not as bad. It's not really as bad. It's just, here and there, there's comments talking about, oh my God, bring the bleach. Whatchamacallit. Let's see. Childhood ruin. Simple, like typical shit. Typical shit you'll see everywhere, It's not as bad as it's not as bad as the original. So I'm just, it's not really as bad as the first. But it's like, it's weird though, because it's like, I've been saying this time and time again for the past 3 to 4 years, right? There's a thumbnail, right? There's the title, there's the description, even the first 10 seconds of the video. Common sense will tell people, right? This video may not be for your age demographic. This video may not be for you. If you are sensitive or you haven't seen much, this video is not for you. Yeah, what do people do, right? What do people do? They press it, they watch it, and they get mad that they even seen it in the first place. What kind of bullshit? And this is the weird part. It's not even common sense fully. It's staring you in the face. The title says, okay, 18 plus. To let you know, this shit is not for kids, right? Even YouTube has like these, what do you call it? These, check marks, whatever the hell they call it, and it asks you, is your content made for kids? Is your video meant to be consumed by minors? I checked no for both of them. So that lets YouTube rearrange the algorithm so that people who are in a certain age demographic cannot even see the video in their recommended and none of that shit. Yeah, what do kids do? You know what kids do? They lie about their ages when they make their accounts. And then, so you can be a 5-year-old, but you can make an account that says you're 61 years old. So you're going to be giving content that is usually meant for elderly people, adults and elderly people. It's really that simple, unless you have restricted mode. But let's be real. Most kids don't have restricted mode on, but they know what it is. A lot of kids know what restricted mode is. They don't want to turn it on though. But when they see a random video, oh my God, this is horrible. Bleach. Somebody give me the bleach. Oh my God. What? Hey, hey, what's up, Rezone? What's up, man? What's going on? Just celebrating 28K. You already know what the fuck going on. Um, people with sad thing about exactly. I've been saying this for years. It's never really changed. I mean, it's not bad. It's not as bad for me anymore. Like, trust me. Years ago, it was a lot worse. I'm gonna tell you right now, it was a lot worse. It's not as bad now, but it's still there. It's still there, and I gotta kind of deal with it. It's still there. Um, Jay King said, "I can't believe shows and stuff have to change because these little ass kids." Yeah, that's kind of how it is these days, man. We're living in, living in a time where, how do I explain this? Um, there's this thing called, agenda. Uh, things that and this agenda, you see it everywhere, but you just don't realize it. You know, there's agendas out there, there's narratives and shit. So I'm I'm gonna give you an example. Let's see. Um, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna say, okay, take Looney Tunes for example, right? And take Lola Bunny and whatnot. No, so compare the old Looney Tunes, right, to the new Looney Tune movie, and you see the differences. Why is there differences there? Cause apparently back in the '90s, they let that shit slide, but times change now because Lola Bunny looks inappropriate. Kids can't watch it, and they can't handle it. You know why don't they want to handle it? It's because Little Bunny has curvaceous features that it was once appropriate considering the 90s time, but in the current 2020s, stuff like that don't slide because now we're looking at it as, why are kids watching this? See, it's a strong narrative because we're living in a time where social media is showing a lot of kids and minors going through it, you know, going through it with bad people, whether it's abusive parents or sex traffickers or pedophiles or things like that. It's a common thing in social media for these things to be shown. Same with police brutality and things like that. It's all in the agenda. There was two options though. Don't watch Looney Tunes or basically get rid of Looney Tunes. Back then, people could just stop watching Looney Tunes if it was so inappropriate. But no, the narrative is kids cannot be shown this content. It's going to mess with their minds. So either change it up or get rid of it. We're living in a time where people make you feel obligated to change up your work to suit other people's needs. If you don't act like a good person, you're getting canceled. That's basically what the current narrative is. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with police brutality and whatnot. Like, let's say, okay, people dying left and right when they don't deserve it, right? It's a cruel world. Cops not doing their damn jobs, right? Yeah, that's the narrative, right? But social media also takes this whole narrative too far. So now there are good cops out there that do their job per se, right? I'm not saying there's a whole lot or a whole lot. No, I'm just saying in general, right? They're filmed, they're made fun of, they're put on blast. A lot of these people may have families to take care of, and what if they can't even head home and safely because their occupation? This stuff always existed, but we're living in a social media time now. We're living in a more social media time now. There's a lot of, ignorant people that didn't know much. So then, boom, they're presented as stuff, and their opinion may be a little ignorant. See what I'm saying? It's a little brainwash. A little lag. Oh my bad. It's probably Wi-Fi or something like that. But yeah, y'all get the point. I kind of dived in too deep into that. Kind of my bad. But um, basically, the summarizing, condensing. I know I'm blabbering. To basically summarize it, if you don't act how people want you to act nowadays, you're canceled. That's basically what it is. So we're living in a time you can't make whatever content you want because it doesn't fit someone's narrative. Whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's acting, being an overall famous public figure, right? If you don't act a certain way, you don't do certain things, nobody wants to fuck with you. Basically, if you work a career that is very liberating, ironically, your fans or your viewers control you. That defeats the whole purpose of even wanting to have this liberating career instead of working at some corporation, things like that. Feel what I'm saying? It's kind of like it defeats the whole purpose and whatnot. You feel me? That's why y'all see all these weird shows on TV. Truth is, these shows are weird because that's just what kids like seeing now. So Cartoon Network, all these other networks, all these other places, they're forced to conform. If y'all listen to music, rap, whatever the fuck, XXL, half them niggas in XXL in this year, they're TikTok rappers. Why? That's what's currently trending right now. Kids love TikTok. That's where most of this agenda and narrative is pushed at. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that shit. Kids love TikTok. You put your shit on TikTok, that shit blowing up. As long as it fits the narrative. See what I'm saying? That's why y'all see all these random shows that are complete garbage. That's basically what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you can't beat them, then yeah, exactly. So what I'm doing, I'm just doing my own shit, right? Doing my own thing for fun, but even though I'm not trying to conform, there's gonna be haters. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be haters that don't understand your comedy or the way you think. They're gonna put hate comments on the video. You feel what I'm saying? Do the hate comments bother me? No, not really. I get way more love than hate. It's just, the hate usually pops up in my notifications too. So and I'm always on my phone. Like, yeah, I gotta look at this shit, but overall, honestly, like, yeah, I mean, people just gonna hate, like, dead ass. And it's usually for dumbass reasons. Does it bother me? Hell no. It used to when I was new to this. It used to. Cause this was back when I didn't even know that I would get this kind of heat type shit. I thought everybody would fuck with this. Feel what I'm saying? I thought everybody would, cause I was watching Dashi. I was watching all these funny ass YouTubers and shit. They were doing inappropriate comedy parody videos, right? They were doing all that shit. I didn't see hate comments there. I did the same type of shit. I'm getting comments from kids talking about, oh my god, that is so inappropriate. That is so fucked up. Uh, why you ruin my childhood, bro? What the fuck wrong with you? Oh my god. Like, what the fuck? Well, you got Dashi XP. They doing the same shit. Whether it's funny or not, they're doing the same thing. But I don't see hate comments on those videos. See what I'm saying? That's kind of what it is heading at. I'm getting less hate because either the haters are growing up or my content's improving or I don't know what it is, but I'm just getting less hate nowadays, man. I don't know. All I know is the hate shouldn't exist in the first place. Like, what? Doesn't make no damn sense. All I know is, you know, people shouldn't take the video seriously. It's a parody video. It's not real, right? They're just fucking 2D characters and shit. Okay, it's not real. Stop fapping to a fucking cartoon character. It's a fucking drawing. Okay, it's not my fault. The whole fucking fandom is fucking weird and shit. What the fuck? Like, it's a fucking cartoon. People are simping over an anime character. What kind of dumbass bullshit is that, bruh? And I bet half the motherfuckers got gotcha. What the fuck? It's a fucking anime character. Come on now. These fucking weird ass niggas, bro. I swear. Um, a lot of people will completely mess it up. Cancel culture is one of that's really keeping exactly. I hate it. I wish that could do good things, not bad things. It's really a pain in the neck. Mm-hmm. If you can't beat them, then join them. Red, you got a lot. You got not let hate take out with you. You gotta find your own happy place. There's at all of us. Hey, I mean, yeah, I've been found my happy place. So, like, I got my server and everything. It's one of the main reasons why I made it. You know what I'm saying? I made it because it's kind of like I was growing a lot, and the hate was there too. I got mad love. I'm like, this is my chance to make hub, some kind of hub for a lot of core fans to just get together and communicate and chill and shit like that. Exactly what I did a few years ago, and it's been working out fine ever since. And like the server, like I really learned a lot from it. You know what I'm saying? I learned I'm not alone. I learned that I'm not crazy. Like there's mad people that understand what I'm talking about. They read the comments too, and they see some weird ass niggas that are snowflakes and shit. And hell, I look at other YouTubers, right? And them niggas see the same thing in their comments. I'm like, so I'm not crazy. I thought I was the only motherfucker going through. No, every month, bro. We're living in a time. Everyone is going through the same shit. You just gotta open your eyes and see it. Everyone is suffering, bro. Everyone, everyone. That's why so many celebrities get canceled. Celebrities get canceled for shit that they did 10 years ago, but it just got dug up now. See what I'm saying? It's way worse for celebs, bro. Way worse. Way worse. What I do, I don't let it, like, I don't let all that hate consume me, though. Because, like, if anything, it gets me mad, but not in an unhealthy way. It's like, how do I put this? It's like, okay, I see hate in the comments, and it makes me mad. What relieves that stress is I talk about it, or I roast back. I stand up for myself. And then when I stand up for myself, okay, the haters are gone. They stop arguing, they stop going back and forth. Some of them even apologize to me in the comments. Some haters actually became my biggest fans. I'm gonna tell you right now. Some haters actually became dick riders. See what I'm saying? It's part of the reason why I don't take that shit seriously. Dead ass. Oh yeah, Yellow asked me, you had another server at first, right? What happened to that? Oh yeah. Yo, if that server wasn't gone, do you know how big this server would be? Like when I tell you when I made that first server, bro, it was active as fuck. Imagine if I didn't delete it. Okay, so basically what happened was it was basically my fault. I take full accountability for that. Full accountability. I'm not saying I'm the bad guy. I did something wrong. No. It's more like I made a mistake, but it wasn't a mistake that hurt anyone. No, it hurt myself. So basically, what I did was, right, I made a server, right, and um, it was doing great. But I invited some friends from this other server I was in. It was a toxic server. It was a toxic server. I had some bad blood over there. I had to stand up for myself from all those niggas in this other server. They was talking mad shit. They was basically jealous of me because like in that other server, I was admin the first day I hopped in that bitch. Why? I didn't do no dick ride, none of that bullshit. But it was basically I got in that server, I was on voice chat just talking to someone for fun. And we talked about anime and cartoons and shit. And the owner fucked with me right then and there. I didn't even want to be admin or staff. I was just trying to befriend someone and just chillax, you know what I'm saying? But he surprisingly made me admin. The whole server got mad as fuck. Cause it's like they've been working so hard for admin and I just got admin like that. I didn't even ask for it. I just wanted to hang out, just chat and talk about anime. But nah, he made me admin. I was thankful. I didn't know it was a bad thing. I didn't know people in the server was working for admin, but they got jealous as fuck. And they started talking mad shit about me. So for months, I had to roast all them niggas. I was so angry back then. I made some niggas like contemplate some serious shit. Don't want to talk about it here on the live because YouTube is gonna start flagging me. But you know what I'm talking about. Like I said some crazy ass shit. It made people think about their lives and shit. Feel me? Overall, the hate was too much. So I left the server. I tried to be the bigger person and just dip. It was too much for me. I dipped from that bitch. I didn't want to be around all that toxicity. You know what I'm saying? And this is around the time I made my own server. But there was some people in that toxic server that I fucked with. They had problems, but overall I didn't hate them back then. I didn't hate them back then. Um, but basically, right, I was hosting an event in the server. It was a fun little event. I forgot what the event was. It was like a fun little event, and um, the person I invited into the server got a little jealous and salty because he lost the event, right? The guy lost the server event, and he got salty and he made his own server and invited my members into his own server to mess with me behind my back. Dead ass behind my back. Mess with me behind my back. Take my because I was wondering, wait a minute, my server is a little inactive right now. What's going on? It's always active. And then someone let me know my quote unquote friend made a fucking server behind my fucking back and I was mad as fuck. Dead ass. I I I was angry, and but there was none I could do. I mean, look, I don't own my members. I can't tell them to come back. If they want to leave, they could leave. Hey man, if they want to be disloyal, fuck them. But the server was dead. I was mad as fuck, so I just deleted the server, and I just kept on going about my business. I'm not gonna fucking entertain that bullshit, you know, like that's basically what it was. You feel me? Like, yeah, it was doing so great too. But after a while, I cooled down, and then in the summertime, I was like, you know what? Let me try this shit a second time. But I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson, right? That's that's basically why like I am the way I am, right? If we're not on the same page, you're gonna do some shit I'm not gonna like, and it's gonna slow shit down because I might have certain opinions, certain things, certain thoughts because of experiences, right? Like it's like cause and effect relationship. Like let's say I'm gonna give you a little example. All right, let's say, mm, okay, let's say I'm a manager and I work at Foot Locker, and I'm the manager. I run shit in that Foot Locker, and I prefer certain shoes to be on the right side of the store, and I prefer certain different styles of shoes, like the more colorful ones, to be on the left side of the store. Why? organization, right? There may be people that want black, like straight up black Nikes and Jordans, or straight up white, whatever the fuck you want. But then there's people that may want a little bit of splash of different colors, like what, red, uh, blue, feel what I'm saying, purple, things like that. And customers can just come in that bitch and just get it and go, get it and go, get it and go. You feel what I'm saying? Now imagine employee didn't know that shit. He was rearranging the shoes, so he mixed it together, right? He mixed it together. Now it's like the blacks and the whites are with the colors and shit, and the line is long, or the store is way too occupied, and the employees are overworked. And then so now in my mind I'm being like, you see, this is why I want the store to have the right side looking like this and the left side looking like this. You see, I have certain opinions that aren't bullshit. So it's like, because I believe in, you know, what do they call it? Work smarter, not harder type shit. You know what I'm saying? Work smarter, not harder. Don't do all that pointless shit. You can just do this and then boom, go like just, you feel what I'm saying? So I have certain opinions because it's like based on experiences, right? If things didn't go this way, something really bad happened. So I'm like, see, that's why I like when certain things happen this way, you know? So that's what this server, that's why this server lasted so long. There's a lot of loyal people in this server that are on the same page as me, right? And a lot of them niggas, they don't cause drama with other people. Not even with me. A lot of people in the server, they're just chill, you know? They just vibe, they don't cause no drama, none of that bullshit. And then there's a lot of people that come in that bitch with their bullshit. They're never on the same page as me, and they end up fighting with me, with other people in the server, ruining their peace, and all that other bullshit. And then they end up becoming outcasts. And then when people in the server clap back, oh my god, now they wanna now the outcasts wanna play victim, talking about we bullies and shit. Or talking about my life sucks. Oh my god, everybody hates me. What kind of bullshit? No, nigga, you brought that shit on yourself. Don't try to play victim. Fuck no. See what I'm saying? Basically, I made this server because all them other servers are fucking toxic. All them other servers, the owners don't listen, right? The fucking staff don't do shit. The staff don't do jack shit. A lot of other servers don't do shit. A lot of niggas become your enemies in that bitch. Because the owners, the people with authority, they don't do shit, right? So I'm like, you know what? Let me become an owner myself and I'm gonna do shit. And I've been doing shit ever since and everything's been fine. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And half them niggas be like my age and shit. Like imagine you just that old and a lot of people can be that fucked up. Like what kind of bullshit is that, bro? That's fucking lame as fuck. Lame as hell. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, but you see, my first server lasted like 2 months. But this second server lasted 3 years. 3 fucking years. We've been doing the same routine every day. And it's been going fine. And it's just growing at a steady rate. See what I'm saying? Because we don't entertain bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We don't entertain that snowflake, that toxic bullshit. We just chill. We just chill and roast, have fun. We don't do none of that other crap, bro. See what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That's why you see in the videos we having fun, straight up fun. We will talk shit about a fucking outcast. We will just have straight up fun. Dead ass. Hope that, yeah, I see you later. I hope that you see Keep being amazing. I'm hyped for the next episode. Ready for Operation Jackass. Yeah. I'm about to go soon too. Saying 35 minutes. Oh my lord. But yeah, man. But moral of the story is, right? Hey, man. If people can keep hating, I'm just gonna keep doing what the fuck I want to do. Like, cause it's like their opinions. It's not that I hate their opinion. No, their opinions are bullshit. It's like I listen. Like, right? If there's something wrong with a video or something like that, I'm open for criticism. But people be hating for straight up like dumbass reasons, bro. Dumbass reasons. Like they will take a parody and compare it to the actual show and be like, bro, that's not how this person acts. That's not how this person. My nigga, it's a fucking parody. You have creative freedom. You can do whatever the hell you want. Come on now. You do whatever the fuck you want. It's a fucking parody. And it's not even made by the real people. It's made by some random guy from the USA. Come on now. It's not even real. People want to take it so seriously. Like, can't take a damn joke? What the fuck? Like, what? Mm. Mm-mm. So crazy. All I know is, I'm the kind of guy, right? If I believe something and the world believes the opposite, it's fuck the world. So it's like, and if the world say, fuck me back, I'm gonna feel good because it's kind of like, I see you mad as fuck, like I'm mad. So I'm gonna keep doing whatever the fuck I want, pissing you off. So it's like, I turn that hate into motivation. You feel what I'm saying? I hate the current narrative that this world is pushing, this social media bullshit, right? And I'm one of the few minorities against that shit. So if I fall victim to the cancel culture bullshit, if I let it consume me, I feel like I lost. I don't want to feel like I lost. I'm going to keep doing whatever the fuck I want to do. And people can talk shit. As long as they're giving me attention, all right? That's motivation. Fuck it. And if they leave me alone, that's even more motivation. Feel what I'm saying? Even more motivation, bro. Like, come on now. You're not gonna tell me what I can and can't make. Suck my dick. Anyways, man. Thank y'all for the constant support. Like it up, right? Go to that video. Like it up. Comment on that bitch. Share it with people. Feel what I'm saying? Show love. I'll show love right back. Tap in. Thank y'all for watching. It's gonna be uploaded for anyone who hasn't seen it. So you already know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Discord link in the description. You already know what the fuck going on. So it's been nice talking to you all. It's been a long night. But y'all want to sleep, so I gotta go. But y'all want to chat with me? I'm always in my server. Peace out.